Okay, where's best 2 out of 3? Ah, yes. Just for the record, I want to confirm that we're live. Yeah. I just want to quickly hear myself speak. Yeah, I just want to quickly hear myself speak. So my microphone sounds as it should. So this is the new format that Konami announced just days ago. It's basically like a Canadian Highlander system for giving each card that needs points. Stronger cards get higher point values, and you have to just not have... You have to not have your entire deck exceed like a certain point threshold. Which the default is like 100. Also, no pendulums and no links and no extra monster zones. Also, I don't know why the playlist stopped playing. No cards are banned, it's just stronger cards have higher point totals associated with them. So yeah, Pot of Greed has a use outside goat format now. Basically, is what we're seeing. I guess I have to just click it manually when it stops. I don't know why autoplay is not working on that YouTube playlist. Send one face of continuous trap you control the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Okay. So main phase 1, what can we do? I guess we'll target the field spell and this monster. If all goes according to plan, this could be a really fast game. Activate Hey Trunade. The deck costs on stuff like Feather Duster and Storm is a bit too high. Feather Duster, Lightning Storm have a bit too high deck costs if I'm trying to play stuff like Desires. Okay, it would negate cards on activation. That would negate stuff on activation. I think this is just gonna be a one-shot. I think we just... Draw is fine. Normal summon. One-shot our opponent. So... if I had to guess, maybe my opponent won't want me to necessarily go second? That's honestly kind of hard to say. If I'm going second at this rate or not. I might just take some of my going second cards out. They can always just force me to go first at this point. Gren Maju going first doesn't really have like the same kick to it as going second. Oh, I'm still going second even after that OTK there. Okay, that's just like the regular, that's just like the original, it's the OG embodiment of Apophis. Wait, add to hand or special summon it? Okay, that works. Okay, that makes sense. Add one Temple of the Kings or one spell that... Yep. I'm thinking of seriously investing some deck space into Droll and Lockbird. If the deck cost on that is like just a measly 5 per copy, I'm sure I can maybe... if I really don't like feel like I go into Zeus often enough, I could just cut that for triple Droll and Lockbird. This time I do not, unless that's my like 6th card, I do not have Hey Trunade this time. Wonder how many people like haven't even seen the card before, let alone have actually run it in their decks. I'd play like Harpy's Feather Duster or Lightning Storm instead, but with the Pot of Desires and the dangers, 3 danger Bigfoot, 3 danger Thunderbird, and they also cost 3 points apiece. 2 Pot of Desires taking up 40% of my deck capacity. Pretty quickly just ran out of space to the point where I had to just settle for like just strictly worse options for dealing with back row. I'm trying to see if there's like autoplay on or something. Do I have that off maybe? Anyways, it's my turn. Okay, negate a monster's effect with giant hand. Well, I can just get that off the field immediately. And anything that I'm gonna do. I targeted Temple of the Kings and... I'm just double checking what I targeted. So let's see. For Genesis code it is. Anything else, or is that okay? That is good. So I'm not special summoning anything from the extra deck this turn. Looks like I'm not adding. That's 2,000, and then that's 1,600 attack. That's 1,600, that's 2,000. I'll special summon Alpha. Danger Thunderbird. I guess we probably just attack here. So I'm just double checking who attacked so far. Dragon and Archfiend. This card is face down, though. I don't think it can activate at the start of the damage step. It's face down. Start of damage step is still face down, then it flips face up, I believe. Yeah, something similar happens if you, like, flip my Horus monster face down. Then I can't use King Sark to just make their monster automatically die. Then I can't do King Sark, send their monster to the graveyard, because my monster is technically not a Horus monster while it's face down. I'm going to do Regenesis Dragon, tribute itself, and then banish that field spell, so the effect won't go off. It will not be on the field at resolution anymore. Precisely why I did that. It needs to be on the field to resolve. And then that dragon will come back to my hand. Or he'll just concede. GG. Anyways, let me just quickly... YouTube autoplay. Missing or not working? How do I turn autoplay back on? Clear my cache and history, then close the browser and reopen it. Not the next video autoplays. What if I just reload the page? Playback speed, there's sleep timer. What is sleep timer? I don't think that's got anything to do with it. Why is autoplay for YouTube playlist not working?
Build a website you love with Wix.
Sponsored by Wix.
For your words,
Giving Wix free advertising.
This should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So all you have to do is open up the YouTube app and select the U icon on the bottom right. Go ahead and select that. On the top right, you want to select the gear icon. So go ahead and select that as well.
I'm not even on this specific
on the left
page.
side, under account, just scroll down on this page, go down underneath video and audio preferences, and select the playback button. On the right side, where it says autoplay next video.
Okay, I'm gonna go open up my settings page. I'm looking for, yeah. Where's my settings page? Advanced settings. This is not it. Billing and payments, definitely not it. Loki, you heard a little about what? GENESYS format or like the autoplay not working? What are info cards? Subtitles and closed captions? That's not what I'm looking for. None of this is what I'm looking for, I don't think. I mean, YouTube changes a lot of their user interface. They change their UI all the time, so chances are I'm looking at something that's obsolete. January 2025, it still looks like it could be obsolete for all we know. They update their UI a lot. Meanwhile, I'm somewhat competitive, even though I typically just prefer to usually play rogue decks rather than meta. I think I might have figured out how to get playlists. I think I got autoplay back to working again. Yeah. Okay, when it changes video, does it stay, like... Does it stay working? Hello, physicists. I'm trying to get YouTube autoplay to work again. It was just randomly not working. That way I don't have to just go, like, switch tabs and then click next every time a Kevin MacLeod track ends. Yeah, like, game 1, I just played Gordian Slicer, banished 12 cards out of my extra deck to bounce 2 of my opponent's cards. Pot of Desires, Gizmek, I have a 12,000 attack Gren Maju. I just one-shot my opponent, game 1. Yeah, you missed me literally just one-shotting my opponent. Yeah, I was just checking some of my YouTube settings and not really sure if I want to, like, necessarily show any. The black screen was not part of the live stream plan. As riveting as that sounds. Now I'm just waiting for, like, another opponent in Genesis here. So stronger cards have point values associated with them. The stronger the card, the higher the point value, typically. You have to have your deck, your entire deck, every card in it, stay underneath a certain point threshold. The default is 100. Also, no pendulums, no link monsters. Extra monster zones don't exist either. No, that's basically it. That's basically Genesis in a nutshell. Considering I used to play a deck already that I basically never link summoned or pendulum summoned, I just had to make like a few changes to an old Gren Maju list, and I figured, okay, new format, maybe Gren Maju has a chance to shine again. I saw you posted it in group chat. I should still watch the video of it. The format was announced, like, I believe 4 days ago. The actual, like, Genesis, like, the actual pool for, like, pairing opponents. Like, the actual format pool came out, like, not even 2 days after. It came out, like, yeah, 2 days after the format itself was announced. So yeah, there's already an official, like, sort of official, like, yeah, pool of, for Genesis format on DB. Polarizing on level share square, right? I guess I should really see the level then, huh? Delta of Invitation. Add one level... send one level 5 or higher zombie from deck to grave. Are we playing Eldritch? Yep. Eldritch shenanigans. This guy was everywhere back in 2022, and now you literally almost never see him anymore. Dark Arm Dragon? You really think Dark Arm Dragon has a chance? Someone would have to test it so we could see. I'm going to reveal Alpha. Special summon Regenesis Archfiend. See if my opponent wants to do anything on something. Torrential Tribute. I was about to ask if Genesis Birth is no longer in here, but I think I banished it with Gizmek, so I can't search that. Yeah, Gizmek got rid of it. Torrential Tribute. Okay, yeah, we're going way back. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to commit more monsters to the field, because if I do, like, what if one of those other traps activates and just blows out more of my monsters? That's 6 face down banished cards, that's 17 face down. $17 times 4 is 8,000 minus... I'm just gonna go for it. Neither of those cards could have saved him? There was like 2 set back row. I was expecting at least one of those to flip up and slow me down. Like, just prevent like a one-shot kill there. Okay, he's playing Eldritch. I want to side in some cards that can banish the Eldritch from the grave, so... I'm not expecting too much summoning from the deck, or probably nothing from the extra deck at all at this rate, so these are going to come out. Okay, we're dealing with another back row deck, so I want to side in some Cosmic Cyclones. Probably... Yeah, we're dealing with a lot of trap cards, so Eradicator, Epidemic. I still gotta take 2 cards out of here. I'm going second again, even though I've demonstrated numerous times already that I can literally just... Yeah, I go second, then I just one-shot my opponent. Demonstrated that I'm very much capable of that. Set cards cannot be destroyed by card effects. I'm gonna just put as many of those back into the hand as possible. Yes. Hey, Trunade. See if there's a response to this. Okay, judging by, I think at least like 10 seconds went by with nothing, so probably not. Reveal Danger Thunderbird. Perfect. I can just special summon that from the graveyard anyways. And then it'll just attack with everybody. And yeah, just drop him like a fucking rock too. I might as well just set this as my default deck if this is what I'm just gonna be doing for the rest of the stream. Oh, I want to go in Genesis pod. No extra decks, so if I had to guess, we're gonna be playing against either True Drake or Monarchs. Monarchs. Yep, Monarchs. If it just reveals, like, 3 copies of the same card, no point in even choosing. There's nothing here that says, like, the cards have to have different names. You can pick, if you have, like, 3 of the same card in your deck, you can just choose all. Pot of Greed. Yep. I'm thinking maybe I should seriously invest in some Drolls on the side. At this rate. It's been so long. This has been so long since I've seen Rise of the Mega Monarch, and I don't miss Rise of the Mega Monarch. I do not miss all of those matches against Flunderies. Oh wait, I have to pick. The rest go to the they have graveyard effects, right? That will just activate. See if anything happens here. So far, I guess not. For Genesis code. Attempt to summon Archfiend from deck. On summon. Thinking on summon, I guess. I'll grab Birth. Special summon Sage.
Now, baby, I'm the Ripper. Your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by the clear.
This ain't Kevin McLeod, right? Kevin McLeod, Chipper Doodle V2. This is Kevin. The guy sing. This doesn't sound good. Be Kevin McLeod singing. We're gonna do. Let's see. We'll see what happens if we do that. What do I want to destroy here, then? Does that do stuff in the graveyard? I'll just hit this. I'm gonna negate this here. Yeah, it does negate and destroy. I'll flip that face down. And face. You should come back. Have priority still, right? Okay, anything on summon? Yeah, definitely. Okay, that makes sense. Declare Thunderbird, because I got nothing else to do right now. Not much else to do, aside from maybe summon Eater. Let's get to banishing cards now. I think that's enough. Attempt to go to battle phase. Yeah, pass turn. Wait, how many cards are left in that? How many cards are left in his deck? 6 left? Is that all he's got now? Probably, like, not many targets left to add, if any. Oh wait, the rest of them get shuffled back in the deck. Oh, that's how I summoned it. Oh, this gains 800 attack. This would have been nice to have earlier. Yeah, I think at this rate my opponent's just never gonna run out of cards. This isn't gonna work now, is it? Attack whatever set monster that is, I guess. If there are 3 monsters in that deck still. You got me. It's about time, too. Took long enough, but yeah, you got me. I think I'm more worried about those monsters than those spells and traps. I think I'm more worried about the face-up spells and traps than the set ones here, honestly. How do I want to side? I'm gonna try something like that. Yeah, sadly, I don't have that much of a plan going first. Okay, so yeah, I gain 1,000 life points. And then, yeah, he draws a card. Yeah, let's try that. 3 upstart. That's gonna make it easier for my opponent to find the cards they need to make a good board. Well, we know what's going into his hand. Alright, so we know what's going into his hand. Hand rep. He forgot the hand rep, so you can do that now. Okay, just gonna do this already. Resolve Ether already. So anyways, is it almost my turn, or we're just gonna keep doing stuff here? We'll destroy that. Less defense than pain gainer. Normally has 22. Attack for 4,000. We're just gonna do a Zeus play here. We're gonna a 4 material Zeus. Oh, that's just to like put it back on the field? Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I already expected that. In case this just gets like tribute summoned straight away, or he has like a what if he maybe only has like a monarch that has like 8 okay, he's just gonna revive it anyways. He's probably tributing this off anyways real soon. That's probably gonna get tributed. One way or another. Seeing that's already been activated this turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's no way I'm recovering from this at this point. Let me guess, something on summon? Did he just draw that, or was that in his hand the whole time? Or was that there the entire time? Yeah, I just went 0-2 against Monarchs. Good luck, have fun. 50 card. 50 card special. Interesting. Okay, I don't really think I need 2 of these. Okay, maybe it depends on what the rest of my hand ends up looking like. How many back row decks do people play in Genesis anyways? Yeah, back row decks seem to be all the rage. Sending another trap with another copy of this, or no? There's no face-up cards to target, so this is... meh. This is useless right now. I guess all I can do is reveal Danger Thunderbird for now. Trade in. I guess let's just try and go for glory. I have another copy of Gren Maju in the hand. Threatening Roar. Okay, so I can't attack. Alright, Morganite, time tearing. What's that doing in the graveyard again? Activate his Chainlink 4 or higher. So normal summon this, I activated this, he did Dynamiscus, and then this was Chainlink. Okay, that's Chainlink 4. Accumulated Fortune. Seeing some really interesting deck building choices with Genesis format already. I want to put that face down. I noticed there's like 2 aqua types. So I'm thinking maybe... What if he tries to play Totally Awesome, then I can't really activate anything anymore without something getting negated. It's like, yeah, then what if he just makes Totally Awesome? And that would be like, I try and use this and it could just get negated. Alright, what effect are we copying? Accumulated fortune. Okay. Makes sense to me. Oh, I forgot there was I forgot these existed. Paleozoic Xyz monsters, I forgot these even existed at all. Just gonna activate all of these now. Did we already use transaction rollback this turn? I think we did. Three level 2 monsters. Yeah, unaffected by monster effects. Okay, then. I know he still has, yeah, this that can just copy this. Yeah, I need to just take one more card out here. I think I'm gonna try something like this, perhaps. I think I'm gonna go first, and maybe try and stick an Eradicator Epidemic Virus Call Trap. I'll try again. I had a feeling one of those was gonna have to work. Code. Give me Archfiend. Eradicator, Call Traps, and Thunderbird. Send T-Bird for cost. Probably keeping the side. More or less, probably going to be keeping it exactly as is. Yeah, that'll be it. No way I'm going first after that. I wouldn't imagine I'd be going first after Eradicator, Epidemic, Call Trap. Soldier Dragons? I've never seen that before. Set 4 and pass. This can just summon other copies of itself, can't it? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's what I thought. Game's not letting me just click on the card, so... Yeah, so we got a field full of monsters here already. Okay, that's another card we could run in Genesis format. I don't think this costs any points. Breakthrough Skill. Well, I could potentially just wipe all these monsters out. So we're gonna try this. Attempt to set a card you control the graveyard. Pain gainer. I'll attempt to just wipe the board here. Hold. Sage negate, roll back. I knew this was coming. Attempt to go to battle. Yeah, so we're still not done yet. Threatening roar. So yeah, I can't make Zeus this. I cannot make Zeus. Anything else that can be recurred here easily? Probably. I guess that's my only Regenesis name. Just so this gets banished. Yeah. For that, so that's banished. Target one banished card returned to the graveyard. Oh boy. Outside of this format, do I play Regenesis Horus? I haven't played Regenesis seriously outside of Genesis. Horus I play in just Advanced. Specifically Horus Stun. You just put a bunch of bodies in your graveyard and summon them for free, and then you just turbo out degenerate stuff like Vanities and Majesty's Fiend. Add me on where exactly? Dueling Book? DD Crow target elemental burst, so what happens here? Does he still get to copy the effect or no? I think because the target goes missing, it doesn't work. Okay, I guess it still does. Alright, so am I dead this turn? I mean, surely, like, no matter what he summons, I can just hide behind one of these. And I'll get an Archfiend and a Regenesis Sage back, and then I could attempt to do some shenanigans. Could, potentially. First things first, I would need to know, like, what username to add. I just really want to see, like, how this game's gonna play out. Yep, there's the toad. Dreadful, alright, so that's you. Well, I got rid of the toad. It's gotta be my turn now, right? It's gotta be. I don't know what else we're supposed to do here, necessarily. I should be able to add these back to my hand just fine. Do I even have anything to summon out of the deck still? Let's see if there's anything left in here. Oh, he quit the duel. I wasn't even able to search anything. Yeah, anyways, I can just put my monsters right back. If he kills them, on my turn, again, they just both come back and I just keep resummoning them. Is it free to try and build decks on Dueling Book? Yes. So Dread408 sent me a friend request. One new... Okay, that was easy. Nice, smoky mokey. My friend was so excited about Genesis because he could play Salamangreat at full power. Oh no. Oh no. He then deflated when I reminded him pendulums and links weren't allowed in the format. I mean, you'll be fine with no pendulums in Salamangreat. Links, on the other hand? I don't know. The format with no links, Salamangreat would be perfect. Oh, I got the best. I got the perfect idea. I was like, okay, why did, like, Konami not, like, put any Malice cards on the list of cards that have points? It took me, like, an entire, like, half second to remember that, yeah, that's basically a link spam deck. A brand new day? What brand new day? I don't know. I don't even remember how many years ago it was that I know that I did play it though. Years ago. For all I know, probably back in like 2018 or something. So not like I would really know. Horus Stun. Where are you? Yeah, this is never going to be played in Genesis formats. I saw King Sarcophagus was on the list, and Imseti was on the list. So at best, I'd have, like, a combination of, well, not like 3 of each Imseti and King Sark. That goes over the 100 points. At best, it would be like, I don't know, 2 Imseti, 1 King Sark, or 2 King Sark, 1 Imseti. And then when the Cosmic Cyclones start flying, that's when I start crying. All you'd really have to do is just side in, like, Cosmic Cyclone, and then my deck just folds. Yeah, because I really wouldn't be able to play, like, any, like, actually, like, better cards. Pretty much all my points would be used up on... If I want to do, like, 2 Imseti, 1 King Sark, that's all my points right there. Even just 1 Imseti, 1 King Sark is, like, 66% of my points. So, like, okay, this is probably not gonna work. Every, like, Floodgate, like, slash Stacks piece is set to 100 points, so that is definitely not gonna work. So I'll try and not spend, like, more than a minute here, but 3 Imseti. The one that does actually, like, put itself in the graveyard and search is King Sark. 1 of the other names are the Sons of Horus. 3 Fenrir. Good piece of interaction going both first and second, and we do want to keep our hand full. This is basically just like a free monster that makes you stay hand neutral. 3 Vanity's Fiend, 2... Yeah, this Cancer. 3 Vanities, 2 Majesty's Fiend. You can't play this in Genesis. I play this in advanced format. And as the sort of, like, contingency plan if I have to go second, because this is not a deck that really likes to go second. 3 Fululos and 2 Perulia to try and force my opponents to end on a weak board. 1 Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle, because I am playing the 2 Rainbow Bridge to try and just Both keep my hand full and search for certain field spells. Maybe I already have all the horse stuff I need already, and maybe I just want to add a Fenrir to my board. Or Secret Village to lock my opponent out of playing any spell cards, because this is a spellcaster. 3 Forbidden Droplet. Going second, it's a... I mean, depends on how many cards you can get in your hand. It's a good board breaking tool. Going first. Let's just say maybe my opponent does somehow get a monster on field that can defeat Majesty's or Vanity's Fiend. I can back that up with a droplet. Make their monster lose half their attack, and then they probably won't be able to run over this anymore. Called by because we really need to just avoid certain hand traps at all costs. Mainly Ash on Imseti, and depending on the hand I open up, draw on Lockbird. Instant Fusion. To go into this. When the opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one effect monster in your opponent's field or in their graveyard. Well, I don't really care that I'm equipping it or gaining... I don't really care that I'm gaining its attack or defense, I just care that, like, let's just say they use a hand trap against me. Equip it from the graveyard to this, negate the effects. They play something like an Ash Blossom or a draw, I negate it. I even have a body on board. I can just tribute for Vanity's Fiend or Majesty's Fiend. It can eat a hand trap. Well, depending on which hand trap gets used against me, it can just straight up eat a hand trap. Prevent it from resolving. And when it's done with that, I can just tribute it for one of the Fiends. Pot of Desires for, yeah, just to keep my hand full. Sometimes this does backfire, maybe I do banish the wrong cards out of my deck. Midbreaker Magical Field, do you think would be good in this deck? I tried Chicken Game at 1 copy. That's definitely an option with the, like... With the field spells you have in this deck, Chicken Game is very much a viable option, but it would be nice to just consistently get the Chicken Game off the field so your opponent doesn't also get the draw off it. 3 King Sark. We gotta run this at 3. 3 Walls of the Imperial Tomb. I don't really like this card nearly as much as the King Sark, but I think we gotta run it at 3 because usually this deck doesn't do much at all if it doesn't see a single Horus card in an opening hand. Terraforming, set rotation. This also, yeah, puts a card on your opponent's field, so it also has like the side effect of shutting off Imperm, but even more importantly, side effect of shutting off Evenly Matched. If they control no cards and they can't activate Evenly from their hand to just... because Evenly cooks this deck. Pressure Planet Raidsoth, the Search Fenrir. Secret Village, your opponent can't play spell cards, this is a spellcaster. More Floodgates, 2 deck lockdown, 1 Teakboo, 1 Skill Drain. And 2 Rainbow Bridge. 2 Rainbow Bridge to go grab. Secret Village if I want to lock the opponent out of spells. This. Or if I need to just maybe get an extra copy of Walls, but how am I realistically getting this in the grave without, say, Imseti or King Sark? For the side deck, 2 Draw and Lockbird. I only really had room for 2. 2 Lava Golem. Again, only really had room for 2. Board breakers, board breakers. I like my board breakers. 1 Thrust. 1 Talent. 2 Dark Ruler. Does Yummy still fold to, like, Dark Ruler, like, most of the time? Unless maybe they have their Yummy Surprise. Do they still fold to Dark Ruler a lot of the time? Because, yeah, I think Yummy is still, like, one of the best decks in the current Advanced format. 1 Change of Heart. One of my one-ofs. Would be fun to maybe, I don't know, steal a monster going second, then just tribute it for one of the Fiends. 1 Feather Duster, 1 Lightning Storm. I was like, okay, Draco Tail has like a... They just search a trap card that just negates a spell, so... What if I just run a trap instead that can just nuke both front row and back row? Evenly matched. What if I try this? Sure, I give up my battle phase, but if I can just, like, basically wipe out most of my opponent's resources and then prevent the clapback with this cancer, then... yeah, it could work out still. Solid Judgment is at 1. I had to improvise. I had to get creative because I can't run 3 of this anymore. So 1 Dragon's Mind. We have Queebus NF over here. We can just always search our deck and put in the graveyard and put on the field to make this live. I could just replace this with, like, Iron Thunder or something. Let's be real. If I find myself unable to resolve this a lot of the time, this will probably just be an Iron Thunder. And Solemn Scolding. This has to be the only set card in your back row. But it's basically... Okay, it's a different life point cost. 3,000 life points instead of, like, half of them. You won't always be able to pay the cost, but... We'll just say you're starting at 8,000, it's less than, like, the life point cost on Solemn Judgment in that case. But it has to be your only set card. I mean, when I'm playing stuff like There Can Be Only One, Deck Lockdown, The Light, and The Fiends, I think we could still definitely get away with a Solemn Scolding backing up one of these floodgates. Yeah, come on, I had to get creative. I want to keep my answers mainly to just answer stuff like Evenly Matched. That just cooks this deck. Play a game with the deck, advanced format. If you say so. Horus Stun, set as default, advanced. Play a game with Horus Stun, sure. Yep, the ratings are reset. Yeah, now I don't want to be going second. If I open a Mulch Army, which I didn't, then maybe this won't be so... I didn't open a Mulch Army. Otherwise, this might have not been so bad. Alright, so, Yummy. Oh, yeah, I called it. Yeah, if he makes Herald of the Arclight, this kind of becomes useless. It's like, what am I supposed to do then? Yeah, I think I really need to be able to go first here. Or open one of the Mulch Armies to slow him down. And as clearly neither of these happen, so... Now I gotta just sit back and watch. Alright, that was a tuner. That's what I was afraid of. I can't even attempt to activate him setting now under this. So one of those is probably the surprise. Let's special summon this. Activate effect. Yeah, but I can only send... Okay, I could send a card from my... a non-monster card from my hand to the graveyard, I believe, to pay for costs. The monsters, though, no, those are stuck in my hand. Okay, there are 2 copies of Snatchy in the graveyard. I guess, like, it really mattered anyways. Droplet, send the Fenrir on the field. And then, I guess, maybe this? Hold on, I'm trying to set up some monsters here. All that going to the back of the hand, I see. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, on activation, he's got something. Okay, can we send? Anything here? So far, it doesn't look like it, so... this is where I'm gonna pull out the Vanity's Fiend. Reach light beast monster on the field, so they're gaining a bunch of attack. So this is, say, like... can't special summon anything. Oh, never mind. So that should be like 16, that should be like 1,000 or something. Of course. Can I redeclare attack or no? Oh, I meant Vanity's Fiend attack, Herald. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, those are all in the graveyard. That's on 35, I believe. $2,800? $1,600 is plus 36. Unless I just die this turn. The Horus will go, I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, this time I definitely want to be going first. Yeah, that was an absolutely crazy game one. Like, actually ridiculous. Yep. Don't know what else I'm supposed to do when I don't see a single Horus piece. Horus card in my hand. Loses 1,000 attack. Good game. I'll try one more. Also, the fact that every card just has an effect that activates when you try and do anything. Can't forget that either. Alright, now what even is this hand? Oh, I am. Turbulence. Oh, Airlifter. Overall, I've been having fun with it overall. Summoning SP. Okay, only gonna put 3 on the field. Can I just see what all of these cards are again? I'm activating walls. Yeah, that's to make sure him said he does resolve. Book of Moon, right? Basically. So that's now used up. Anything here? Probably. And then targeted airlifter. Impulse. So that gets SP out of the way. Temporarily. So that's gonna resolve. If I activate a monster effect on the field. Can I not attack this? Precisely, I cannot attack it. Now what? It just literally doesn't end. Okay, I have to activate a monster effect on the field for it to do something else. So what am I allowed or not allowed to do? So if I use a monster effect, what happens here? Special summon from deck something. I can't attack this or target it with effects. Airlifter does... Okay, special summon a monster from hand. I really want to go for a Zeus play here and just deal with all of this stuff at once. He's got no back row left. I hope this works. Does that do anything when it dies? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it gains 200 for each of the 11, like, for it's a rank 11. It's a rank 11 by itself. So it's 2200 defense, usually automatically. $0.07. Attempt to move to battle phase. Double Fua! Interesting. If I just make Zeus, he draws 2 cards. Decisions. I don't think I want to give him 2 cards. If I just give him, like, say, like an Imperm or something that can just answer to the Zeus I summon. It'll just say I summon Zeus, he draws 2, one of those cards is impermanence. It's like, yeah, then what? I believe this gets destroyed during the end phase anyways. Okay, that only, like, banishes monsters. What does this do in the graveyard? Okay. Does he even have a okay. Okay, that targets only monsters. Yeah, I got no way to stop that, I believe. Can even target cards in banishment, so might as well. So shuffle lowest 4 into the deck, draw 1, okay. I'm hoping to just simply shut him out entirely with Teekboo at this point. Normal summon Fuelos. Oh, it must be absolutely desperate to get a monster on the board to do, like, even just a basic Link summon, it's looking like. So, Warrior and Winged Beast. Wait, how? Oh. Is this just like a full combo by itself? Shouldn't be able to summon that, since, yeah, there's a machine there. That's supposed to be the plan, yes. Detach a material instead. This just prevents monsters of the same type. This is like, no player can have like more than one monster of the same type. So basically, nobody can have... nobody can have like 2 fiends or 2 machines, for example. And then there's probably more. That's what I thought. Okay, setting only 3 again. Okay. And then... Oh, 3,500. Of course. And then... It's probably not my turn still. This is, I believe this is still only game 1, and 20 minutes so far. Another SP. Some people really play 2 of this. Some people are seriously playing 2. Anything else? Probably. Oh, never mind. Anything in standby? Not like in the same game. Anything else? Fire engine would special summon. Okay, from hand, deck, or graveyard. I can just negate this. All right. Wait, is there even anything you can summon that's not a machine or warrior? Not that I know of. Under Tikbu? Yeah, not that I know of. So this... we can't summon this again this turn. Happy? Something here, probably. What does this do? And then anything on summon here. please. Lag. Okay. And the rest of his monsters. At this point, that's what I'm just planning on. Yeah, the Hyang of the Fire Kings is a Pyro. That's what I'm gonna go for. Unless that gets negated too. Oh, okay. I've summoned everything I could. Okay, we're on like, okay, how long? Okay, we're almost 30 minutes then, and I think this is, I believe this is only game 1. I believe we're in game 1 still. Oh no, we're gonna be here all night. I believe he got first turn. Yeah. Normal summon Ash Blossom. This is a really good game then, isn't it? Is that just to get... Unless maybe somehow finds a way to break every, like, piece of recursion that I have. Not impossible, though. It's very doable. I see people just, like, pull, like, multiple, like, spell trap destructions out of thin air. He already used up his normal summon on Ash Blossom. Another one of these. Another Promethean princess. Didn't even think I was gonna get over the first one. Now I gotta deal with another of these. I believe you already normal summoned this turn. Ash Blossom. So yeah, Fiend, Machine. Special summon. Airlifter, probably. Impulse. Or that. If activate a monster effect. Not letting me activate my effects won't really. Oh, face down defense position. And then what? Let me guess. A third SP. So if I okay, if I activate a monster effect. Let me guess, third SP. If I special summon anything... Oh, that's still alive. And then... See if anything happens here first things first, probably will. Preventer. Okay. Happy. Anything here? Probably. Targets. Can't. Teak boost got locked under this though. He cannot. Special Summon Princess was already one on the field. Forgot I had him locked under this the whole time. King Sark, send this to grave. This is in damage step, by the way. Raging Phoenix. That's what I thought. Just as I thought. How much attack? Impulse, so plus 15, 43. Put up on monster negate. Unless... We'll see how dangerous it is. Alright, we're almost 40 minutes into game 1. Battle phase. If this just dies in battle... Droplet. Bro, this deck can grind 40 minutes going second. Honestly, depends on the matchup. Yeah, if you knock out my Sarcophagus and my Floodgates, it's not gonna last anywhere close to it doesn't last anywhere close to 40 minutes. Not if you remove my Floodgate And, of course, the card that actually lets me keep summoning my monsters back every turn, of course. I'm probably going second, so I'll just do board breakers instead of floodgates. Oh, never mind. That's really the last thing I had on my mind, let's be real. Draw. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, clearly my hand is gonna be much worse. With me side again, well, cards for going second, but I'm going first. Yeah, change of heart, triple tactics, talent. These could have easily just been like floodgates instead. But no, I side those out expecting it to go second, and I go first. Duster. Thinking like for at least a minute just to do Duster. Okay. So yeah, no called by.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm just gonna shotgun Fenrir and hope for the best. Yeah, but of course the Rescue Ace deck would have Rescue Ace cards in their graveyard. Setting only 2. Interesting. Nightmare Phoenix? Okay. Okay, probably something's gonna happen here. Anyways, this shouldn't come as a surprise. I could give him a lava golem, but then what? Well, all 3 copies of him said he got banished, so that's not ideal in the slightest. That's gonna make things a lot harder. I guess we can clear that World Sea Dragon at least. As I was imagining. Hmm. 58, right? Yeah. 1 or 2, Fua. I mean, he's still gonna make us so he can't get his monster back. He just passed? He has nothing? I guess if he has nothing, then so be it. This doesn't get all the way. But it's close. Absolutely desperate, I see. Set a monster. Return 1 card from the... 1 monster. Doesn't even have to be, like, face. Yeah, we got this. It doesn't even have to be a face-up monster. Bounce whatever he set, and then just should be able to attack for lethal. I don't know, like, in what universe I was supposed to win this game. Wow. Wait, 3-hour stream. Holy. I didn't realize we were on a 3-hour stream there. Why is this the first video this channel uploaded? Why is what the first video? Dancing. I see nothing wrong with it. I see no issue here. I want to just quickly look back through the log to see how long the match was total. First game was well over 40 minutes. That much I know. I take it there's no way to make this run any faster, right? And I won, like, yeah, 3 of my 4 Genesis format matches with of all the decks I could have been playing tonight. Gren Maju. Were you expecting to win game 2? Not at all. 2 Perulias in my hand and I couldn't fire off either one of them. And a Duamatef that was also just stuck in my hand doing nothing, so no. Correction, 6 cents can draw 6. I have to play a mill deck for it to not be 50-50. It's more like 33% chance you get a favorable effect. want to see a deck profile video where the profilee is visibly angry and is just slamming their cards down, holding back tears. Okay, we were only like 21 minutes into this replay. Thinking. Still thinking. I mean, like, come on, like, he did good. Sure, I beat him, like, 2-0, but still. I had to earn it. I need to earn that. Yeah, that was like 39 minutes, 20. Rip Nasty admitted defeat game 1. So just under 40 minutes. Basically 40 minutes to resolve one game. How much longer did game 2 go? I want to see if this actually hit the 50-minute mark. If we were actually playing at a locals and it did hit the 50-minute mark, this would be a double loss. Nobody wins anything. You're both losers. It's looking like it did pass 50 minutes. With all the shenanigans going on here, yeah. I probably took my sweet little time to make my plays as well, so... Yeah, I think I took a while to really, like, start doing stuff. So, how many, like, beyond 50, but 52, 53, maybe even more than that? The matches should be over now, and this should be a double loss. Nibiru, Ash, Dominus Impulse. 52.5 minutes. So yeah, I'm usually playing around this just fine. Includes an effect that special summons a monster, which I wasn't really doing. Ash. Reinforcement of the army. Yeah, so I guess that's a wrap. I see nobody's, like, really watching anymore. They kind of got the idea that I was just about done. So yeah, I'm just about done for tonight.